Hi, it's my Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you about nails. So I am the type of person who always wants to have perfect nails, but I don't get them professionally done because first off, my nails, they grow very fast and I prefer to have short nails because I just find it easily to deal with life with short nails, and I also like the look of short nails way more. Then second of all, obviously getting them professionally done can be very expensive, and I'm just a student and it's also time consuming. Like usually you also have to take an appointment way before and then you have to get there, find some free time, and like you cannot really do them whenever you have like just a little bit of time. So I'm not like the biggest fan of getting them professionally done. I do when I go like on vacation or stuff like that, but then again after 1 week I just have to remove it already, and I don't think that like the price is okay for just such a short amount of time of actually having these nails. What I did in the past was I just used normal nail polish. First off, I have a huge amount of nail polish, and also my mom, like with my mom, she always buys like the same colors. We have 4 times the same red, like the exact same number from the same brand. Nobody knows why. But anyway, you first have to file your nails, then put on a base coat, 2 layers of color, the top coat, so that it looks better. Then you have to wait for it to dry, and even at night, if maybe your pillow presses onto your nail, you will wake up with a pattern on your nail, and nobody really wants that. It's just so time consuming and you have to be so careful, and then whenever your nails get wet or you have to do something a little bit more rough with them, the nail polish chips and it doesn't look good anymore. And in my case, as soon as like something is a little off with my nail polish, I have to remove it. I can't live with it otherwise. So are there alternatives? Obviously I knew that you can just buy a UV lamp and get like these more expensive nail polishes and then you're alright. But my problem was always that the removal is very hard. So you have to file over your nail, then you have to put it into like nail polish remover, or put the nail polish remover on a cotton pad, put it on your nails with foil around it, leave it on for 15 minutes and then scrub it off somehow. So it's just, again, a lot of work and you're destroying your nails. Then one day I found online somewhere this peel off nail stuff, and I thought, yeah, sure, peel off, this means that it's literally not staying on at all. But then I don't know, I looked up some information about this brand. It's actually called Alessandro, just letting you know, and it's definitely not sponsored. I found this brand, I looked into it, I found some YouTube videos, strangely just German YouTubers, yeah. And one of them, like, since they already have the 3rd version of their nail polish, she showed the same color of all 3 versions, and it improved so much over time. Like the latest version looks perfect. So it actually looks very easy to do your nails. So you actually just have first off to shape the nails just as you want to. Then you put on 1 or 2 coats, like very thin ones of the color that you want. And I've seen that like the nude colors, 1 coat is more than enough. Maybe for the darker ones you want to put on 2 coats. It's very important to put on like just very thin layers. Okay, so 1 or 2, and after each layer you put your hand into the lamp for like 60 seconds, and then the top coat 90 seconds, then you remove like whatever is left on your nail and you're done. So it's fast and looks super simple, and there are actually 2 ways to remove it. You can either put on some sort of liquid, which is the peel off activator, so you cannot simply peel off your nails right now as they are, like I have it on, for example, right now. I cannot peel it off just now, it doesn't work. I have to put on the peel off activator, and then after 10 minutes I can start peeling it off. That's one option. Second option is just doing it the traditional way, putting the nail polish remover on a cotton pad on your nails with foil, but instead of waiting for 15 minutes and then having to scrub it off and beforehand filing your nail, you just have to wait 10 minutes and it's gone. Literally everything is gone and your nail is perfect, like you're not even destroying the nail. And then I was intrigued. I said, okay, let's buy the starter kit. So I got it, and I'm gonna show you what is inside this kit. So first off, you have obviously the lamp, which is this one here. It has like the options for 30, 60, 90 seconds. It turns on as soon as you put the hand inside, obviously when it has sound power. You also get the cable and the charging brick. The charging brick. There is one. So nice. Obviously then a color, in this case it's just a nude one, Panama hat, it's called. Very mainstream color. I thought I would hate it, but actually this is my favorite color right now. You then also get the top coat and the peel off activator. So these two here. Then you also get this thing here for the cuticles. I don't really use it because it's stone-like, I would say. It's very hard and I prefer like the ones that are softer. You get the file, which I also didn't use yet because I have different ones. You get the cleansing pads, which you use before putting on the first layer and after the last layer, like the top coat, hardened. And you also get the soak-off liquid. That's about it. Oh no, you got something else actually. You actually got some foils with a piece of cotton already on them. And I already used them. They were so perfect, so nice. But I don't have them anymore because I only included 10 and I already used them all. So I would actually really like to show you how this is done. So obviously peel off or the normal version. I tend to just switch in between the two. But instead of like using the foil, I got something from AliExpress, which are these little clamps, you know. You just put the piece of cotton on the inside, on the nail, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then it's literally gone. We're gonna remove this color and put on a neutral one, I'd say. Maybe my favorite one. Yes? So I would like to show you two ways to remove the nail polish with the liquid, which can actually also be just a normal nail polish removal, or with the peel off activator. So I would say that on my left hand we will use the peel off activator and on the right side just a normal soak off liquid. So this one here is actually applied just like a normal nail polish. You just go over it a little bit. Okay, so first hand done. The next step is I will actually take like these cotton pads and I will cut them in smaller pieces. Then we just use the nail polish remover. I put on a little bit on this. Then I put it onto the nail, like this. Just keeping it here with the other finger. And then I take one of these one here and put it into this. And now it stays like this, basically, for the next 10 minutes. So on to the next one, again. I will like apply them on the other hand while these here are already full. Okay, 10 minutes are over. We'll actually start with these ones here because otherwise I don't know how to do it on this end. Yeah, so now after 10 minutes, what we do is we simply remove them. Okay, you can see it's still on here. Oh, well, it's literally almost gone. I just took this thing here. And the nail is free. One hand. with the normal, just liquid. Could be any normal nail polish removal. And then the second one is now the other thing that we used. At this point we should take maybe the cuticle remover and just find one spot where we take everything off then. See, something like this. Hope you can see it a little bit. And then you can literally just peel it off. Okay, we are done for now. So next step, what I'm gonna do is I will just file my nails a little bit such that they are a little bit rounder, especially here around the edges. And I will wash my hands such that my cuticles get just a little bit softer, and with this silicone one I will just push back the cuticles a little bit, and then we will see each other again. As a next step, we will then take the cleansing pads. I should take one. And I use this one here to just go over my nail to remove any dirt that's on them or anything else, just such that we will start off with the best base for our nails. Next step is the most difficult one because we have actually to choose the color, and as you know, I will just go with the normal one with the Panama hat. And since it is a nude color, I will just use one layer of it on my nails. Don't know how much you can actually see. I have, I really have to make this look good. It's obviously maybe a little bit difficult. You also have to see it at the same time, so excuse me please. It's just literally just putting on normal nail polish. Here, maybe the thumb I can show you. Oh, I'm so shaky. I'm usually not this shaky. It's fine. Perfect. Then we take the lamp and we go in it. 60 seconds. Okay. And then same story with the other hand. Funny thing, this actually gets really warm inside. So whenever the light turns off, ooh, it gets so chilly. Second hand done. And now the last step is just the top coat. I know this color might not be for everyone, like my mom calls it, oh, transparent. No, it's not transparent. It's Panama hat. It's a nude color. I love it. The lamp this time on 90 seconds. And then afterwards we will just do the same for the second hand. So obviously, as you can see, the bottle that you get with the kit is a little bit smaller than the other ones that you will then buy, but not that much. And it doesn't have like the cool color on top like on the other ones. You can see the color on top, which I think is very handy if you have them all one next to each other, maybe in a drawer. Then you can just see it from above, like the color that you're gonna choose. And then at this point, the last thing we have to do, we have to take once again one of these cleansing pads, and I mean, we have to close this very fast. They dry out so fast, like I had to add some liquid. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I added some of this liquid here in here because otherwise it was just too dry. And then I just go over the nails again, you know, just to remove the residual. We are done! These are my new nails. That's it. This is it. This is the result. and it was actually pretty fast and I love it, and now I'm ready to go on with my day because they don't have to dry anymore, they are dried. Okay, so as you have seen, like putting on the nail polish and also removing it is just so easy, and I really love it. The results are amazing. It stays on for the longest time and you don't have to think about your nails all the time to get them done. And also, like, buying these colors that might be a little bit expensive because they cost 18 something per bottle, but obviously, I mean, it lasts you for a long time. I think you will never really finish a bottle of nail polish. I never did, of the normal ones. So I don't think that it will happen with these ones. Maybe if I have a favorite one that I wear all the time. But still, no. Because then, if I do my nails once a week, I think they last just generally for a very long time. Maybe you have some other things that work better for you. Let me know in the comments. I am really interested. So thank you so much for being here and for watching this. So thank you so much for being here. It was very nice talking to you about this nail kit because I've been trying it for quite some time now and I really love it, and I hope that if you purchase it that you will also love it. Let me know in the comments. Bye bye!